What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Ron P Media. First of all, before this video start, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so y'all will be updated when I put out new content. This video, I want to talk to y'all about being an independent recording artist. A lot of people feel like you need a record deal, you need billion-dollar companies behind you, and you really don't. A lot of people don't understand that when you get involved with these bigger companies and signing to a record label, you're obligated to do something for them. And if you don't do something or you can't do it, then they're gonna put you on the shelf. And the reason why I say it's more lucrative or it's more beneficial to be an independent artist is for one, you got more control over what you do, when you do it and how you do it. As an artist, you want to be able to create at your speed, or you want to be able to create what you want to create and not what these people are telling you to create. A lot of these big companies, they be like, okay, we put millions behind you, so you're going to make music like this, you're going to look like this, you're going to wear your clothes and act like this. You know, it's just kind of like being a puppet. They're like puppet masters, you know. I'm not saying all of them are like that, but you know, a lot of them are, because they feel like I put millions into you, you gonna do what I want. A lot of artists sign to these companies as this kind of artist, right? Like, just say for example, you're a hardcore street artist and you put out a CD, it don't work. So they like, you know what, we put millions into you, so why don't you switch up your look and dress like the backpackers? And you like, but that's not who I am. I'm from the streets. Well, you know what? We put millions of dollars behind you. We need our money back, or we taking you to court. You ain't got millions of dollars to pay these folks back. So what do? You find yourself wearing backpacks and doing something that you don't want to do. You know, that's kind of like it's kind of like a pimping and hoeing kind of situation when you really think about it. Again, I'm not saying all companies are like that, but the majority of them are. And again, being an independent artist, you got more say-so over yourself. You got more control over the kind of music you want to make. You can stay true to who you are. Another thing about being an independent artist that's great is the money you'll receive. You know, granted, when you're an independent artist, you have to do more of the work. You have to do more networking yourself. You have to, you know, book shows yourself and pay for videos out of your pocket and stuff like that. You know, a lot of people don't want to have to do that. That's why a lot of people get record deals so they can pay. When in reality, if you pay out of your pocket, yeah, it's gonna suck paying for this video and paying for this promotion and paying for these flights. It suck, but what you do is you get back 100% of that. You make your profit, because what happens is these companies, they pay for your music video. They pay for your wardrobes, and they pay for your flights, and they pay for all the posters and advertisement. They pay for all of this stuff, right? So then when your CD come out and it don't do what it's supposed to, now you're in the hole. You know what I'm saying? Now you owe somebody. Being an independent artist, you don't have to worry about owing nobody. So, you know, being independent, like I said, you get to keep a lot of your money. And you get to decide where your marketing money goes, because when you sign to a big company, they'll tell you, yeah, we're gonna put this amount of dollars into this, and we're gonna put this amount of dollars into this. And you sitting back thinking like, man, this is not working, because I know what kind of demographic I'm trying to reach. I know what I'm trying to do, but they steady putting their money, and then when it don't work, it's all on you. And you can't sit there and be like, well, I told y'all don't put the money into this, or y'all should have put it into this, and give us our money back. You know what I'm saying? So you get to be in control financially of where your marketing money go when you're an independent artist. You know, like I said, it is a lot more work, you know, and that's what make a lot of artists afraid. They're afraid of doing the work. You know, they just want to make music. An artist could come out and sell 1 million copies on a major label. And after the company take their money back, after your management take their money, after taxes, after you pay this person, that person, you got enough money to go probably get you a car. Check this out. You ever wondered how an artist on a major label can sell 1 million copies, and then you have an independent artist that only sell 200,000 copies, And that independent artist got way more money than that artist who sold 1 million copies and went platinum. Because when you're independent, you get back more money than if you was a major artist signed to a company. Shouts out to Snow the Product, because Snow the Product is one of those artists that she do her own merch. Like, she got her own warehouse. They bought a warehouse. They do their own merch, fold it, package it, ship it. They shoot their own music videos, edit them. They put all of their stuff out there to the general public, and they do it themselves. So a lot of people might not look at Snow as like a big artist, but Snow probably got more money than the biggest some of these biggest artists out just right now. You know, she probably making 100 times more than your favorite artist right now, and he done sold 1 million some copies. Snow could come out and sell 100,000 copies and everyone think it's a flop, but it's really not, because she just made more money than that artist who sold 2 million copies. So again, don't be afraid to get out there and actually do the work. Don't rely on people to do all of the work for you. Don't just get with a company to do all the work for you, because what's gonna happen is, if they don't come through the way you think they should, then now you're gonna blame them. I'm gonna blame him. I'm gonna blame her. I'm gonna blame this person. I'm gonna blame that. We only got ourselves to blame. We're gonna learn from it, and we're not gonna take a loss and have to owe nobody. We just gonna, you know, learn from it, and we're gonna jump back in it. So don't put yourself in a situation where you have to owe people or blame people or anything. Like, it's your life, your career, your brand, your name, your artistry, so you should be in control of it. So you don't need this big company, but people like the idea of having $1 million corporation behind them, when in reality you just making them money and making yourself more stressed out, and you ain't making no money, you know. So that's pimping and hoeing, I mean, if you ask me, but whatever. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment. Make sure y'all stay in tune with what we got going, and make sure if y'all want to see more videos like this, more videos about me talking about music and tips and tricks and things that can help you out with your artistry and your brand, and your, you know, holla at me, leave me a comment, and I'm out. Till the next time, peace.